Hey guys, how are you all? Yes, I'm back, and it's only been like 2 days since I uploaded my last video, which I think is pretty good. I guess it's a way to make up for the 4 weeks I hadn't uploaded a single video, so I'm back anyway. So right now, as I said in my childhood toys video, I'm on study leave, which is a time when you have off school, but instead you have to study for exams and you have exams during that period. And I'm nearing the completion of my exams. My last exam is on Thursday, and it's just 2 practical exams. It's a French oral and a drama monologue, and I really should be memorizing those right now, but you know, I'm procrastinating, film a video. So I reflected back on my last 2 weeks of study leave, and I gathered all the ways in which I survived the stress of study leave, because all exams consist of is a whole lot of stress, a whole lot of crying, a whole lot of banging on walls, stuff like that. So I gathered a few ways in which I coped with those stresses, and I thought that was a perfect idea for a video, so that's what I'm going to do. So number 1, eat a lot during your study sessions. I cannot stress this enough. During my study sessions, I'd be freaking out. I'd be like, shit, I'm going to fail this exam. But then I realized that eating actually is a great way of dealing with stress, and I know it's not good to eat a lot, but that's pretty much what I did, and I probably gained like 5 kilos during this past 2 weeks of eating and crying and studying, but it is very beneficial, and yeah. Number 2 is to just cry. Just cry your eyes out. Cry until you can't cry anymore. So much. And then once you finish that feeling sorry for yourself phase, then you can get on with your actual study. It's all got to do with a positive state of mind and a lot of study. And with those two combined, you will have good exam results. Step number 3, on the day of your exam, have a big breakfast. Huge. It has to be big, like have bacon and eggs and toast and tomatoes and mushrooms or whatever. Just have a big breakfast, because you do not want to be one of those people that completely humiliate themselves from their stomach growling. It's the worst feeling ever, and I'm sure all of you have experienced that before. And in order to stop that from happening, eat a lot. Just a lot on the day of your exam. Step number 4, be organized. You need to be organized for your exam the night before, not the day of your actual exam, because then you'll be freaking out and be like, oh crap, what if I forgot something like that? So you need to be organized the night before, make sure you've got everything that you need for the exam, and yeah. Step 6, write notes. Writing notes is the best form of study for me, because it helps me remember everything that I've learned that I need for the exam, because really in the long run, if you do this like a week before your exam, honestly, you will remember everything or most things that you wrote down in your notes, because it just, I don't know why, it's just a great way to memorize things. So just keep writing down things. Step 7, do not leave studying for a particular exam to the night before of the exam, because it is a terrible way of memorizing things. You will not remember everything that you learned the night before that morning. You can be studying about half an hour every night leading up to that exam for like weeks on end, rather than spending like 8 hours the night before the exam freaking out, cramming everything into you. You just have to be more time efficient, and do not leave everything to the last minute, because that is something I learned the hard way. Step 8, sleep. Sleep is the most important thing that you need in order to remember everything that you have prior studied. Because if you study on a very, very sleepy mind, your memory will not be at its full potential to remember everything that you are revising. So make sure you sleep, and don't bother studying if you're extremely tired, because it's not worth it. So that's it, guys. 8 simple steps to survive exams. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a like, comment any other tips that you might have for people that are stressed out for exams, and subscribe, please. Good luck in your exams, and see you in a few days. Bye.